Hey, what's up everybody? Been waiting on this to come, super excited. Let's open it up and have a look. Just got it in the post. I need to follow me around emails just for a second. I'll put the unimportant stuff off. Alright, what have we got here? Here it is. That is the Media Mod, the GoPro Hero8, and the Light Mod, also the GoPro Hero8. So, I'll do a bit more of a video on these, and the reasons why I want them, in a little bit. The Media Mod, and to go with that, the Light Mod. So I'll rip into them and have a bit of a look, and like I said, talk about what's going on. So at some point when I'm fitting the Media Mod onto the GoPro, I'll have to switch over to my Nikon, do some filming with that, so should be alright. That'll give us a bit of an idea of the differences with those two cameras, but yeah, let's have a look. So first up with the Media Mod, have a look what's in that. Some instructions. GoPro mount. A screw for that. And the Media Mod itself. Alright, so I'm not sure if you can see that all that well, but what I've got the Media Mod for is obviously I can attach the Light Mod, I can attach an external mic. It comes with a shotgun mic. I've watched some reviews on it. Apparently you can switch on just the front mic, so if you're doing some vlogs you can be recording from the front mic, or you can also switch it to the rear mic. I haven't necessarily heard that it's a real good quality mic, but we'll have a look. But the main good thing about it, I don't know if you can see all these properly or not, is you've got the 3.5mm external mic jack anyway, so you can now go to any external mic that you want and attach it on anywhere. Or there was an adapter you could use previously on the GoPro to hook up an external mic, but it was big, bulky, and it just wasn't very good. I haven't got any external mics at the moment, but I will look into that eventually. But yeah, you've got that, then you've got the USB-C port to charge it, obviously, and also here now you have a micro USB ports, micro HDMI, so you'll be able to attach straight from this to your TV to watch your clips or any sort of screen or whatever, which you couldn't do before, so that's also good. And we'll switch over to the other camera and I'll show you throwing it on the GoPro and see how it looks and performs. Righto, so little clip here, open her up. Now what you have to do on the GoPro is the side door, you have to completely remove that and then slide the GoPro in here. Put the flaps up. Push it nice and tight. As you can see there. It's got a pretty good clasp, actually holds it together pretty tight. So now you can see that pretty well. This is showing up a bit better now. Like I say, you've got the external mic port, the USB-C port and the micro HDMI port. We've got, that's the rear mic there, front one there obviously. And yeah, go ahead and switch it on. So it's automatic. I had to do an update, which I'd heard about previously. Make sure you update your software so that it will accept the Media Mod. So now it's come up straight away saying Media Mod connected. Tap the video settings to see your new microphone options. So Get out of that. Video options. Bear with me because, like I said, I'm not a expert. I just know why I wanted it. I'm gonna have to go through and find that out. But yeah, so you can go into your settings. Like I say, flick between the front mic, the rear mic. They say that once you add the media mod on, obviously because you've taken off the side door, the GoPro and the whole assembly is now no longer waterproof. But I don't know why you would necessarily have the media mod on if you were going underwater anyway. So maybe there's a reason, I don't know, but I'll just take it off and use it as normal when if I'm doing anything like that. But yeah, I'll have a look now at the light mod and we'll show that going on there, so just bear with me. Right, so now we'll open up the light mod and have a look what's in with it. I guess if I read that I could be more informative, but I'm sure there's some far more informative videos on YouTube that you can watch that'll really tell you about it, so maybe go watch those if you really want better information. What do we got here? Okay, mount. Charging cord, so it still has the same C-port charger as the normal GoPro itself does. And there it is. You can see that there, there's the light. I've heard some people say, oh, it's super small, but that being said, it's going on top of a GoPro, how big do you want it to be? So it's got 3 light settings, hopefully it's not too bright. Low, medium, high. Oh, actually our 4th is, for whatever reason you want the, I guess, SOS style strobe, then you hold it down, it switches itself off. Come with a diffuser as well, or a cover. So that's handy I guess. Now on the side you get a little, hopefully you can see that, flip open door, so that's where you're going to charge it from. But yeah, this I really wanted the most because I don't necessarily always have the best lighting around the place at home, so I can throw this up on the top, turn it into more of a vlogging camera. Also, if there is a media mod, what's the other one, a display mod coming, so there'll be an LCD flip up sort of screen, but you'll need you need a spot to attach that, so that's going to have to take up one of the cold shoe mounts, obviously on the top of the GoPro, but then you sort of turn it into more of a vlogging camera, obviously you can see yourself, all that sort of stuff, so we'll throw it on, have a look. There we go. So yeah, GoPro, pretty simple, slide it in. Oh, dodgy, break it, and then they're nice and tight. So yeah, I've got, that's always going to be a much better, and that's on the lowest one. That's going to really make videoing much better if you're doing it vlog style with the GoPro, which mainly is what I use. It's just easier, it's smaller, it's more versatile, I guess. Eventually I might upgrade to a better, sort of a decent vlog camera if I stick around doing it, but it really depends I haven't really worked out what kind of videos my channel is sort of mainly going to be. I don't really know why I'm continuing to look into that, because it's pretty bright. But yeah, like I like doing the travel stuff, I like doing some informational type stuff like this, and obviously I also like messing with the kids, so I guess the GoPro is pretty good for travel stuff, for going in the water, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know if there's really much more I can say about it without actually reading it and giving you information that's actually helpful. But maybe I'll flick to the GoPro and just turn the light on once I'm not blind anymore and do a quick little spiel with that on, and we'll have a look what that comes out like as well. Before we get too far as well, back onto the media mod, so hooking the tripod up onto it, so the feet still are accessible, the little flip down ones are still accessible, obviously there's a cutout for that. And also what they've done here is, because it's fairly large casing really in a way, so they've had to make a relief here for the pin when you're screwing that back up. If you line it all up, trying to show it properly. But it's still, there's not a lot of room there, it's still fairly tight, and I think that does make it a little bit awkward to screw it up nice and tight. If you can, oops, if you can see that in there. So, but yeah, it is workable, so it's not a big deal. And righto, so there it is. So at the moment I've gone into the settings, the video settings, so I've clicked on sort of standard, which I've got it set on. I've got 4K, 30 frames per second and wide view. And then so I've clicked on that, and then there's a whole ton of customization options there, and I've scrolled right down to the bottom to where it's come to microphone. And then there it's just got rear mic, front mic. This is currently on the front mic, so hopefully it sounds alright. At the start of the video I was obviously on the GoPro without the media mod, then in the middle of the video I was on the Nikon A900, and now back on to here with the media mod on, front mic, and with the light mod on the lowest setting. So hopefully that gave you a very amateurish version of what it's for. But for me, it's really about the light mod. I mainly wanted that on there, so that's sort of just the obvious way to do it. And also I think this shotgun mic does give you a little bit of protection from the wind as well, a bit more than their standard GoPro mics, but it does give you the option with that 3.5mm port now on there to be able to whack on any sort of external mic you want. Maybe you want a wireless one or whatever. But also in the future, when the media mod, the display mod LCD flip up screen is released, that'll go with it as well. So I'll definitely probably get that and have a look at that when I get it too. So, but it currently isn't released. So hopefully you enjoyed the little video. Not too much dribble, and yeah, thanks for watching. Keeping on supporting the channel, it's awesome. Like, subscribe, comment, all that sort of stuff, and enjoy. Big Mouse World. Cheers.